get some stuff done today. We're going to go on day 35. I'm going to move my mic a little bit just so that way I'm not missing anything. I just realized the background does not matter because, well, if I flip my camera like it's supposed to be, let's do this. Now you can see the background. Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of staring right into the camera. I hope you like unsettling eye contact. Because we're going to be doing that a lot today. I'm so sorry. Hopefully we find something today. What do we got here? Okay. I wrote a note about this last time. So, obviously the date that we have in game is different than the date. So it was December 9th the last time I finished. So that means it should be December 10th right now. So if I were to put December 10th on the shelter save, that should hopefully mean something. Time lock save. Set unlock date. Nah. Okay. December 10th. I'm gonna eat my own pants. Minimum radiation levels detected in the house is right around 6 readings. If the reading is 12 at USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. How in the world would I ever get it to be above that? Oh, it's right. I can use Blackbridge now to access certain terminals. Let's use a Blackbridge to... We'll set it to low for right now. mouse and keyboard just a wee bit, so that way I can have more room for my mouse. All right, so last time we figured out how to get the door open and everything, and get to it. And then we couldn't get there. Grab the shovel for now. Passageway is good. Oh, broken lever's good too. But we need the workshop, the workroom. I don't need into security anymore. I don't like the chapel, but we'll open it up. Drawing room's not bad. I don't need in there just yet. Okay, so I know this is here. Just don't know how to get into it. I need to be able to get into the safe in the office. Let's do it. Here's another thing I haven't been in. I haven't been in the vault ever. I still don't know how to get into this thing. I still feel like there's a puzzle here, though. Of these stupid statues. 1, 2, 3. Two? Okay, so it's either 2, 2, or 1, 2, 2, 3. 1. That's all the statues of him. 2, 2, 1, 0. That can't be it. There's this finger. It's telling me something. And there's multiple statues of this guy. Let's go back. Right? 3, 4. I don't understand this. I feel like it should make sense, but it doesn't. I feel like I'm missing something. This gate, man. Computer enhance image. Computer, tell me the code. There's usually a queen. Did I see that? Is there anything about this image? Here but not here. Hello. That's fine. Thank you for popping in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Guys, go check out Cheetah if you don't. We played Peak yesterday. I wonder if I had a magnifying glass. That might have been in there. Gain additional effect of each constellation observed. Oh, well, got that a little too late. We have this picture in the other room. I was kind of hoping this would have the magnifying glass, but it didn't. Love how we just eat the turnip right out of the ground. No hesitation. This is good. So I'm real quick gonna go back to the office. I hope I get a freezer, to be honest. Office safe. There's no current way to get into the safe because this is not the right code. Okay, locking every fucking door? Thanks, game. I don't think I can do anything now. Everything's locked. There weren't any keys in the commissary, were there? I don't understand how to find this stupid code. Wait. I don't have water. Let me go get some water. Thank you for the hydrate. This is on the third shelf, and it's pointing that way. 2, 5, 2. These cubes look like numbers from far away. Or maybe 5, 2. Two, 5, 2, 2. Five, 2. Gosh, 5, 2, 9, 0. 5, 2, 5, 2, 0. Gosh, guys, I don't understand. I feel like I'm getting this, but I'm not. Like, now that I'm looking at these are definitely like numbers. So like 2 and 5. Like from a distance, you can definitely see a 2 and a 5. 4 and a 5 and a 2. But then I'm like, do we need to look at this from this angle? Two, 5, 2, 9, or 5, 2, 9, 2. Five, 2, 9, 2. 2, 5, 2, 9. And then I see this one here. Which definitely looks like a 2 from over here. But from the other side, I super can't tell. So my thought process is it's either another 9 or it's a 0. Okay, I don't know. Why are these so hard to understand? These look like numbers. I don't think I'm wrong there. 2, 5. Maybe I'm not supposed to be reading them from that side. Maybe it's just 2, 5. 2, 5, right? And this is a 2. I don't know. I gotta hope we get a freezer. I gotta hope I'm going the right way. I just feel so lost. Sure. Wait. There's something underneath that. I can't read that. Okay, we need to get to the mailroom with the magnifying glass. There's text under that. We already figured that out. Royal Mail. 453472. don't think my thing will help with this, but yeah, there's the thing. We read this already. There's nothing else we can do, right? These are all locked. Adam, thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Okay, so we need the magnifying glass pretty badly. There's a couple of things I want to look at with it. So if we can get it right away. Cheetah, thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Handing out pennies. I have a bunch of random leftovers from that one stream. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the bit. This can be good for later. Whoops,
Cheer
wrong.
100 whoops Rongoni lol.
Rongoni? Rongoni? Thanks, TTS. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I don't have 100. That's fine. Thank you for the 5 bits. You know, you have to send any bits. That's the funny thing about this. Is bits are not required. But I appreciate it. I have a stockpile for all that ass. If I had 100, I would claim that one thing. All that ass, all that ass, all that ass, all that. I gotta get more, should I do more bit-related sound alerts? I feel like it's kind of like I have a lot of regular sound alerts that I feel like it's not.
What you gonna do with
Thank you. Thank you for all that ass. I appreciate it. Should I just start twerking for that one? What if I made it 1,000 bits and I started twerking every time we played? Yes, that one. Thank you guys for all the money. Appreciate you. I don't like spending all my gems right away, but I need a magnifying glass, guys. Oh, 100 to start. 1,000 to make it stop. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The black statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. But anyway, I was asking, should I make more bit-related sound alerts? Like, I feel like I have a lot of sound alerts already that you guys can use just with points. I mean, it's really only you guys. Nobody's ever really coming in to spend money on me. But I don't know, if I had more sound alert-related bit options that were a little bit longer, a little bit more fun, would we want that? The black box is not empty. The statement on the black box is true. A box with a false statement. Yeah, I mean, I don't lose anything. Contains the gems. Yeah. Let's take it. It might be the magnifying glass, who knows? We need to come back and read this, because I can't read that right now. Yeah, I'll start adding more bit options, so that way you guys have... Well, and just, you know, just to give you guys some more variance, even. The ball is longer, and as much as I would miss it, it could be bits. It's not that long. It's not as long as all that ass. Thank you. I am indeed bald.
Faridula simanet, doni poina volinet, pina sans mi manisette, d'un fond sur le banc.
I love Sherma. I'll look into I did the nice one for once. Alright, we gotta hope we don't dead end immediately. With all these wonderful little things that we have. Okay, this is better. Have I been in here yet? No, I haven't. Mr. Nogula. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall. Oh, cloister wall. Cloister wall. This is good. Again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. The Thing. Oh, hey, it's The Thing. It's The Thing that you brute forced. Raised by 2. I'm going to get 6 coins to start my day. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. Sorry. If anyone doesn't know that reference, I'm sad. Do I have to touch this, or can I leave? Like, I know what that is. If I don't touch it, does it not matter? I'm never going to get the cloister room at this point, because, I don't have enough gems. Nothing. Can. She's just as bad as nothing. Fortunately, everything is costing gems today. Can I unlock these with keys, like regular keys? You can. Kirk Darren is a student. I have no idea what this means. But go on. And it's not red, so that means that's true. Am I about to waste all my keys? I'll save one. If we get the garage, I'll dead end for the garage to open all those. Or if we get a bunch of keys here. 9, 5, 51, 30, 10. Eight. See if this door unlocks. Yes. office. Workshop is good. I like. Okay, the stone letter today is G. I don't really know if this has anything to do with anything. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. That's cool. Okay, so we're dead ending early. This would be a hell of a day to get a fucking freezer. But I don't think I can at this point. Let's go spend our last 2 keys in the locker room. Right? I can't go anywhere else. Everywhere else is a dead end. So in Blackbridge, I found the IOO or IIOO. This looks very similar to that. I wrote it down just in case. 6 or O. That could mean something. Okay. So I still have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lockers. Oh, wait, there could be keys in other places now because the locker room spread keys around. It wouldn't really be a waste of steps because I don't have anything else to do. I could possibly also lockpick them. Running shoes can be really good to go find some more keys. We'll check the pool to see if a key got dropped off here. No. Cool. Okay. I need to make sure I'm always watching how many steps I'm taking. Why are you a different color? Oh? I didn't know I could do that? Okay, now I really need to watch my steps because I want to go outside. And I'm almost wondering if that's more important. I found another microchip. I didn't know I could break those. I just feel like I'm going to get a strongly worded letter. Can I break any pot that I see? Guys, why didn't I think I could break the pots? Why didn't my Legend of Zelda brain work? What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Yeah, I found this, and now I found some letters that match it. I knew I was going to find answers today. I knew it. I am so smart. Okay. I always need to come back to the locker room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go into the den and basically come right back. No. This is stupid. I didn't even think there would be one there. Okay. Where is room 46? Connection? Theorized. Theorized locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation. Full house, 45 rooms, and vacant room. Secret door in tomb leaning toward this. Doesn't exist. Red hair. Rada. I mean, I know where the room 46 is. At least I've seen it. Could be wrong. No. There's a fish. A red herring. Secret door in tomb, which we found. Okay. I'm not writing all of that, but interesting. Someone went crazy. Give me more keys. Just don't even punish me. I've never had a green apple before. I'm gonna be so sad when I can't open the last one. Never mind, I can open them. God, a freezer would have been great today. Okay. This might always have that. Who knows? All right, we opened up every locker. That's a lie. I missed 2. Okay, so we have 2 more lockers. One, 2. And there are no more keys. So, these 2 right here. Running shoes are ass. Hey, look, a key. What's the chance I get all the way back and my running shoes working? I didn't think so. All right. That wasn't bad. We figured out a lot of crap, and we found something I didn't even think we'd find. It does make me wonder if there are any other pots we can break. Now that we've broke some. It also makes me wonder how much more could be in this room that I didn't even think to look at. Oh, they're just broken forever. Are there any more secrets in this room? Everything could be a secret now. I'm checking everything. You know, I don't go over here often after I got... Oh. You can't do anything. After you got the garage. Interesting. It's funny because I never even checked to see if like you could do anything over here. I'm just so curious now. I feel like there could be like anything at this point that I just somehow missed. Breaking a pot blew my freaking mind. Okay. Introduction. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigil of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic parts. My God. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of design found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography, my God, of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of four things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, the border. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several example cores taken from realm sigils. Let's write these down. Time to draw. Boom. The rays. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands? Oh. Okay. Probably don't have to draw this, but naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports, the 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass of a road, on a compass rose. Okay, so I'm going to put compass, sea travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roads, streets, carriages. The 4 rays here look like a crossroads on a map. Roads. Crossroads. Horseback, rough trails, another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, they will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Horse galloping. Train system, locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in the sigil for realms that rely on track-based travel. Train system. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons. The 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. Air travel. Camels, pack mules, are arid or desert trails. 2 rays indicate a flat terrain. Flat terrain. Camels. Turtleback travel. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. I don't know what turtleback means. Huh. Got the wrong. Weather, the style of ray. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. Straight back lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh. Okay. Lack of weather. A line with a couple lines at the top. Foggy or misty weathers indicate. So I'll put foggy. Wavy lines are to indicate extreme heat. Okay. A rainy realm is indicating with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. Rainy. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged line. Stormy. Snow. And a swoop, curved line, windy. Oh my gosh, how much is there? Motes. On each sigil, floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Okay. All right. So we have the symbol, the way that they transport and move, travel, weather, and moats, all drawn in. The border. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. So that one is white. So let's draw each of the borders. I feel like dumb enough it's going to matter. So it's black. Red. Violet. Pink. Green. Yellow. Orange. White. Got all the borders. Putting it all together. By studying the core arrays, motes, and border of the sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Fen Aries, the grand realm. Transportation, road, carriage, weather, foggy, society, militaristic, banner, red. Okay. If that never comes up, I'm going to be pissed. We could make it the tiniest house ever. Let's not. So we're making it the tiniest house ever because we don't have a choice. All right. We learned something. We just didn't get to do much. I don't know how much that does, so I'm just going to do 6. Add 8 courtyards to your draft board. All right. So far, I think the only good one has been High Roller, to be honest. Can't buy anything from the commissary, but are there any magnifying glasses? There are. So if I can get money for a magnifying glass and get the mailroom, that'd be awesome. Only one box displays the true statement. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. More of those bad boys, and we can get a 2 more of those bad boys. We can get a magnifying glass. Not that I know if it matters too much. I did miss something. Silver key is good. A sale 50% off means I can get the magnifying. So now we need the mail room. We're gonna see what's up because there are 8. think I've been here. Drafting locations: West Wing only. Garage, Her Ladyship's chamber from south facing doors. West Wing hall. East Wing only. East Wing hall. Master bedroom. Other special cases: conservatory only draftable in a corner. Bookshop only draftable from the library. Interesting. I have yet to get to Her Ladyship's chambers. I have never seen it. Ever. In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often a certain core pets are drawn. I've never seen this. Let's make this standard. I changed them all to standard because I do feel like I tend to see some of those a little bit often, but I never see Her Ladyships. Cool. Workshop idea, metal detector and shovel. We've done that. That's a dowsing machine. Thank you. I can't lie, I'm willing to dead end if it just lets me get the help. Oh wait, detector shovel. I've never done this. Let's try it. I was like, that can't be the worst thing in the world when we can get stuff like this. Except I don't have a way to draw into that. Because I don't have gems. Actually, let's go down first. I've never been there. That stinks. I'm gonna grab this and take it over to the workshop. You know what I needed that for? I needed the shovel. Or maybe the sledgehammer. Who knows? Yeah. Mhm. Screw it. Wonder if there's an ice pick. Because that's definitely a letter of some sort. I just really wanted the mailroom, which is so funny. You could code check more than one thing. All right. Well, we're dead-ended again. Let's call it a day. We'll start with 39 coins tomorrow. I don't think that's too bad. Garden excavation site. Okay, today is day 39. We started this on the 35th, which was the 10th. 36, 11, 37, 12, 38, 13. Today's the 14th of December. There's no clock in here. Just I want to see something. I'll look at a clock. We might waste some steps for this. Realized I just didn't do what I was coming in here to do. Okay. So it's currently 7:15. I don't know. I'm assuming AM. 7:15 AM. So let's go back and mark it for. Let's just do 8:30 AM. And we'll try to remember to add clocks as we go. Okay, clocks. 8:30. Let's do 9. We'll be back at 9 AM. Or maybe a little bit before that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, now it's 7:30. Time goes pretty fast here. I spent a lot of my money, unfortunately, already. So if we can find more coins, we'll come back. Because we need to know about the Curse of Black Bridge. And nice too. I missed the yellow altogether. I was like, that's not. I mean, math can work like that, but it ain't going to. Yeah, I've never checked this one. Nothing secret here. What the drinks? Anything in the holes? Check the drinks. I wouldn't have been surprised if something like opened up, you know? Like, I already know there's like puzzles technically in here, but still. Is there a clock in here? The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Sure. I don't understand sometimes. I want to go check the clock really quick. That's why I'm going back already. Is it 9 already? Oh my god. Are you serious? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong with this? What? This time lock safe does not make sense. I set the unlock date. So it was the 9th, the day I ended, the 10th when I got back home, which was day 35. And it's currently day 39. So the 10th would have been the 35th, the 36th would have been the 11th, the 37th would have been the 12th. Yesterday would have been the 13th. Today would have been the 14th. So it should have been 14th. You're all good. Soup, you don't have to be here. It's not required. I appreciate you being here, but it's not required. I'm just gonna sit here for the next 5-ish minutes clicking on this button. Yes, it is. Well, I appreciate you being here. How you doing, Soup? Also, I opened my presents early. Oh, is it tomorrow or yesterday was your birthday? Or is it next week? $19. 5 days. Sunday. I was too excited. That's right, because you asked me if I was going to be live on Sunday. Nice. That's awesome. I probably should switch out my Joy-Cons. Although, I need to switch out my Pro controller first. Because I have yet to get the Switch 2 Pro controller. What did you say how to? I don't think this is opening. I still haven't figured this goddamn thing out. Mine are in really good condition, so I'm curious as to why you need to switch them. Honestly, it's just because I use them too much. The Joy-Con, but I have 2 small children missing my stuff. So So the left hand what's that called? It's not the D-pad. Joystick. I'm just gonna call it that. It's easier for my brain. The left-hand joystick button is starting to become a little graded because I've used them too much, and I think my nails dig into them a little bit sometimes, and so I just need to get you know what? I want to see this with the extra items in it, so fuck it. Yeah, I use them too much. I would once again like the mailroom. I put a case on mine because I know that would happen to me. Well, I have a case on mine. Oh, no, I don't have a case on mine. That's a lie. I should have a case on mine. Okay. 10 plus 8 plus 20 is 38. Minus 18 is 10. Times 1 is 10. What? Did I miss something? 8 plus 10 is 18. Plus 20 is 38. Minus 18 is 20. Ugh. Stupid. 8 times 8 is 64. Minus 20 is 44. Divided by 11 is 4. 3 times 10 is 30. Divided by 6 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. We got the garden key. The rubber's gone on the light stick on my Switch Lite. I have a full case with the thumbstick cover now. That's not a bad idea. Probably something I should look into. Although most of the time I play on my TV. I'm going the wrong direction, guys. I lost so many steps today. I lost so many steps today. Alright, well that was a fun day. Nice. I just want the mailroom again with the magnifying glass. I saw a little message and now I can't unsee it. And it's pissing me off. Caterpie. You know, I'm curious. I've not been cursed before. I want to try and take the money. Fuck you. I don't care. Bitch. I just want to try it. It'll be a painful 2 days, but we live on the edge. Well, I could dead end and get 3 gems. I guess that's fine. Do you mean anything to me? I bet you eventually means something. Nothing that I care to look at right now. Hey, secrets. What secrets do you hold? I don't know why I vigorously click. All I have to do is, like, move my hand over things. My mouse, I should say. And, like, if something wants to pop out, it will. Mailroom. I don't have the magnifying glass. We'll come back. I might have fucked myself, but that's fine. I've never been in here. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost for floor plans. Hornet compass. Drafting compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. This all seems extremely expensive for kind of mid items. Like, the items don't seem that good. Steal it. Where is my sledgehammer? Three. Steal it. My cat licked my sunburn. Ow! That doesn't sound very pleasant. I think I'm just gonna... Did I not pick up the silver key? I did. Why is it not letting me use it? What is this? It's a wet whooper. He's wet. Okay, so I still need to open these 2. Is he sad? Is he excited? Like, excited. He's just wet. He's soggy. I mean, he's happy. He's in water. He's a good boy. Wet. Why is he wet? He's a whooper. Whoop, whoop. If I want to immediately get locked out? No, I guess this doesn't lock me out. Well, it does, because I don't have a gem. Soggy. Do we have a problem with the wet whoop? Ouch. I need 2 keys. No. I feel like we have a problem with the wet whoop. I'll have to kick some ass. I would really just like a shop. Gems are on the table behind you. Whoa! No, they're not. Gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. I want my pasta I ordered. I also like some pasta. Okay. Give me the magnifying glass. Yes. Okay. I don't care what else we do today. I get to do everything I wanted to. I'm going to look at one of the locker room ones that I had. And it's salted. Unsalted pasta water. Yeah, you're getting called out, bud. Just need to open this one. Well, actually, is the pasta salted or is the water? We're just worried about the water here. Oh, I have so many keys. No, we go here first. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Denny Revay. Where would we... Don't start with me right now. If the water is unsalted, I'll know. I don't think you would, to be honest. And I can, like, guarantee that. Did Denny Revay steal the Baron's mail? No, you can't. I don't believe you. I'm also 100% trying to rage bait you. And I hope it's working. All right, we've opened all the lockers. I don't think... Well, it's working. Good. That was the intent. All right, I'm cursed for one more day, so I angered the gods. You know, I should invest in some blackout curtains for my living room so I can stream without the sun glaring off in the background. Where Mr. Overwatch guy? Felix? I don't know. Felix doesn't always pop in. They're an Aussie, so they also have, like, bed and stuff. Fix it, Felix. I don't need the commissary at this point. I'm getting everything I could ever want. If I stop my movement now, I'm going to grab it. This could be a horrible idea, but I'm going to do it because there's a chance I get the workshop. All statements that contain the word gems are false. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. Thank you for the bald. Appreciate you. I don't, but I gotta say it, right? I was sad I couldn't do it before. Didn't have enough points. Odd question, but would you consider playing Mecha Chameleon with chat and friends? Yes. But specifically, people I trust. So like Soup, I would 100% play Mecha Chameleon with you. Adam, however, fuck that guy. Okay. I would play. I have to get it first. I don't own it currently. It's like $7 Canadian, so it's like $5 for you. Cool. Don't have $5 right now. I am poor. But I would get it in the future, and I would definitely play it. Mecha Chameleon's one of those games that's kind of on my radar because it looks very fun, and I feel like chat would really enjoy watching it. Which one do I want, chat? I feel like I want the Power Hammer. Low-key, add me on Steam and I'll gift it to you. Selfishly, of course. I don't want you to do that. I appreciate it. A strong sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. I feel like this is good for us. I just need to find a way to use it. I'm really bad at letting people give me things. Let me know if you change your mind. It would benefit both of us. I will be putting this hammer away and hoping I find the places that I need to put it. I love giving people things. It's generally my favorite show. That's the thing. What's really funny is I have a love language of like getting gifts and like receiving and giving gifts, and yet I hate when people give me stuff.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has
What
been
the
foreseen
fuck does the chair mean?
by the great Alzara.
Also, I definitely need to unlock the
Until
foyer.
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
God, this is. So many coins. All right, I really want to try and go into the foyer. I need gems. I need to get in here. Alright, let's go eat dinner. I will consider it, Soupy. I appreciate the offer. You know what? I'm stupid. I should have came and bought gems. Knowing that the foyer costs gems. I'm kind of... Actually, I should be buying gems right now as I say that. Because there is a chance that I could get the foyer still. It is less likely, but there is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? I never turned. Welcome back. We missed you. How was your flight? They didn't fly. I was swapping the cats and they were acting like I was killing them. Lemon glazed salmon. That honestly sounds kind of fire. Honestly, food kind of sounds fire. I ate a Danish today. Don't yell at me. God damn it. Oh, I honestly didn't think I'd get fucked by keys at this point. Were there keys in the commissary? I don't think it matters. I think we coat check our hammer. I think we call it a day. We really need to get the foyer, because I think there's going to be something there about those statues, and it's going to help me find that stupid fucking code to the safe. What should I eat? I have no food in my home. You know, I feel like this is only correct. I didn't even realize. I just love Wartortle. Wartortle is a good Pokemon. I know Adam likes Squirtle. I'm, again, Venusaur, Bulbasaur girly. As you can see with my, chat box. And also, if you didn't see earlier, Bulbasaur. There's a Bulbasaur back there. Undertale, Pokemon, Mario, Kirby. Squirtle. I need the foyer, please. The statement on the other two boxes are true. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the box. That doesn't make sense to how they puzzled this, but okay, I guess. Interesting. Okay. We have 2 gems for the foyer. All right. Foyer. Count Isaac Gates, Baron Edwin Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key, IV, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Lord William Epsom. This has to be something, right? Count Isaac Gates. Count Isaac Gates. There's Gates. I honestly thought this was going to give us a lot more, and maybe I'm just missing something, but Honestly, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. I figured that'd screw me, but I wasn't sure. I honestly thought finding the foyer would help, and it didn't, and I'm sad. I was really hoping to finish something today. Alright, I'm gonna go check outside now. Now that I've opened a couple things, I'm gonna go check. Waste a step on accident, but I wasn't sure if this would work. This opens up something. Scripts of Rutherford Mining Co. Patent for high pressure condenser. Application filed December 10th, 1915. 68642. I feel like I figured that out. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoist and winches are fully operational. We have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavated. Okay. So now we just have access to this area. We've already been in this area, so I don't know what more we could do. We've kind of done the puzzle already. So I guess I'm just curious on what else would even be possible. Unless there's another wall back there to break. Did I not come back here? North lever, underground, this one. Yeah, that's fine. I know that. that means, but we'll write it down. How did I not come back here last time? Just so focused on the positive apparently. I mean, yeah, other than that, I've done everything else in here. I'm assuming this is permanently open, and if it's not, that's stupid. So now I've opened, like, every possible thing I could open. That's not true. I have no idea what's in here. I think I could light these torches if I get the burning glass. I think that's possible. So the real thing I need to get now is the garden. The secret garden. But I need the secret garden key. Because it had a brick wall. What's up, Titty Nips? Let's just take that. That seems to be the best so far. I sometimes look at your name and go, how the hell did, like, that pass, like, getting checked on Twitch? So now we can get to the garden. Holy crap. That's so good. Oh, I'm not sure myself. Now we can get to the garden. This is good. We'll take the chapel. That's fine. I don't want to re-roll just yet. Yes. Perfect. There's a wall in here we can break. Wait, so what does this mean? What? This game's incredible. It keeps me guessing. I never expect anything. Have you played this game before, T-Nips? It's so funny to say. No, this is what that was there. That was what that was before. Okay. What if I change them all now? Because why would we... There's 2 levers? What? Okay. What if we change them all another direction? Whoa, 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 wait. We know what this is about. This is a sigil. Okay. I don't know what... Oh my god. Okay. This sigil is... So I'm going to put Secret Garden sigil. And it is a Orinda Aries. With train transportation. Metropolitan. Foggy, and with a white border or black border. Now, does this mean anything? I don't know. Do I know what it all has? Unfortunately. Trying to think if there are any other areas that have breakable walls. A false box contains the gems. A black box is true. It's false. Oh. I really want the vault. I've never been in the vault. Give me the freezer. Also, it could tell me. Okay. Saturday, December 19th. That's where we're at. Which day are we on? Or 43. Day 43, Saturday, December 19th. We don't have any current safe deposit box keys, so there's not much else we can do in here. But I bet there's something crazy in one of these boxes that we need. I'm curious on why this needs power. Okay, that's why it needs power. That's cool. I don't know if it was necessary. I've already had powers. Oh, hey. I don't need that, but... Can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's attempt murder. No, oh, guys, wait. Can I do this? Is this not If you're a freeze, I don't care. Damn. Is this possible? It's becoming even more and more possible. God, I haven't done anything with this house. Where are the bananas coming from? Can I do this? Wait, I might be able to get all the way back. Now, I'm still almost 100% certain I can't get through this door. Like, I need a silver key or something, because that's such a different doorknob. I never read this. Oven Nevers. It has all of the sigil markings. Mount Holly is like all of them. Oh, each door. Interesting. Anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we have more than enough. So I'm gonna just really quick. Oh, fruit, even better. Just in case. Like, I have a very big suspicious. I'm very suspicious. I don't feel like this is like we can't beat this round. I highly doubt it. But I'm gonna try. It's gonna be so heart-wrenching when I get there and it's not available, but is there any fruit left? Whoa, wait. No way. It's gonna be locked.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue, didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Wow, we beat it. Holly, your new home. We did it. We beat it. But there's so much I'm missing. Like, I'm missing so much in this game. We got told that there are some red letters. I've never found one. I haven't opened up any of the saves. I didn't figure out what the microchips were for. The next day. There's something in open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our year, and in our ease, growing the Baron into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, rash, and boisterous. He could be deep, deceptive, or trustworthy, humble, or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a Route 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand, and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or you will look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Open the Baron, Herbert S. I beat it. I got the end, but I'm not satisfied. Like, I have a whole room over there with another microchip I'm missing. I'm missing this blue plate. I haven't gotten into that white gate. And there are so many rooms I haven't covered. I mean, there's some rooms I've never been to. Anyway, I don't care to let's go right now. This is cute though, I will say. All right, I don't know why I'm still going. I said I didn't want to go anymore. All right. Well, that was Blueprints, but honestly, I don't think I want to end it yet. There's so much I haven't found. I think moving forward, we've beaten the game, but now I want to find out all the secrets. The question is, do I want to do it on stream or not? Or do I want to do it for myself? Because if I do it for myself, I can do it here. I can do it right after I could close the stream and continue searching myself. Or I could do it on stream. I will leave a poll in my chat. And if there are multiple endings, I'd love to see them with, or not my chat, but my Discord. And I would love to see them. If you're not part of the Discord, I'm pretty sure on YouTube you can find it. So if you want to join the Discord via YouTube and you're still here watching it, please join. Please put your input. I'm going to put it in my Discord as a poll. If you don't see any recordings after this, then that means we're done. I'm not uploading anymore Blueprints. But if you do see more videos, it means we kept going. But YouTube, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.